Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. In this video, we're going to migrate our pretty beautiful blog from a local server to a live server. That means we want to host it online so our friends and family and our fans, anybody can have access to the website that we've created locally. There's a couple of options that we can use. I go old school by using a manual upload. That means we are going through how we can set up our database and connect the database to our WordPress sites. There are also a couple of options that we can use, which is just using a plugin and connecting that plugin, downloading our files and uploading it. But with that comes with its own complications. So I want to use the manual approach in doing this. So there's a couple of sites where you can get free hosting, or there's a couple. They have GoDaddy, free hosting. There's a whole myriad of them, but I'll go for this one. 00000 web host. I mean, they provide us a free subdomain whereby we can hook up our WordPress blog. I mean, this is just, but the procedure that we're going to deploy is almost similar to any cPanel hosting provider. So let's create an account and get started. So this is the one that we are going to use. Just support one website, but each one you can upgrade it to a paid service. So my code, and your password. Click on sign up. So it's just simple. This is how you create. They'll send you an email to verify your account. Let me just pull up my email account real quick. So here is it. Click here to verify. So there we have it. We've successfully created an account with 000 web host. So let's click on the get started. So this is the couple of options that they give us. We click on other. Let me see. Let me skip. So this is our website name. Since it's focal point, right? Can give it any other name. The password. But you have to create a more secure password than this. The password is too short. So let me look for. Okay, so another website name always as a focal point blog. Let me see. So almost every cPanel host gives you an option. There's a one-click WordPress installation. When you click on this, it does all the magic work for us. You can just click on it and it will install WordPress for us, or you can upload your site. That is what we are going to do. We will do everything manually, upload it. So let's click on this option. So here, there we have it. Let's go back to the previous tab. So this is your tab. Click on manage website. So now let's pause over here. Let's go back into our local server and export our SQL database. Click on admin. So here is it. So this is our database right here. Click on export. Sorry, click on export. You leave everything the way it is and click on go. Click show in folder. So here is it. We need to do a couple of editing. So let me right click, and you can use a text editor. So in case you don't have a text editor, let's look for the brackets. I think brackets is pretty easy. In case you don't have a text editor, you can just go to this site and download bracket.io, and click on here to download one. I already have mine. So right click, open with brackets. Let me see. Let's check. Let me see something. So this is our URL to our local server. On the live server, this is the name of our website. Okay, yeah, so this is our website name. So we need to replace, I think, let me add this too. We need to replace this name with this name. So in our text editor, we need to replace this. This is my text editor. So under find, click on replace and put in this. So there's a whole lot of it that we have to replace. We won't do it manually. And now let's copy this. Let me try pasting it here. So this will be our website. At the moment, we don't have anything. So replace and click here. Click on replace all. Once you're done, click on file and save. Basically, that is what we have to do here. So now let's go back to our database manager. We don't have, so let's create a new database. And focal DB. Admin focal. So let's stick to there, but make sure you get a notepad to write all your details, especially the password, so that you don't, because we will need it. So let me just copy the password for now. Click on create. So this is our DB name. So let's copy it. On your text editor, you paste it. DB name. You can do that for your DB user. So the DB host, you can leave it. So as you can see, it's creating a database for us. So this is what I mean. Just any notepad or a text editor and just write these details down. We will need it. So let's open phpMyAdmin. It's similar to our local host. It's similar to this our local host, so it's quite similar. So we are going to import the database that we just exported from our local host. So user, I think this, if not, okay. So now, before we go further with our database, let's go to File Manager and click on Upload Files. As it loads, we have to go to Explorer on our XAMPP, htdocs, and this is our website. So we need to zip everything here. So you select all, right click, add to archive, you choose zip and click OK. It will compress everything and then we'll upload it on a live server. So you open our public HTML, which we already have. Let's delete this. Click on upload and go to my PC, C folder, C drive, XAMPP, htdocs, focal point, and this is the zip file. Click open, click upload. It will take a while, so I'll quickly fast forward it whilst it's upload, and we'll meet you back when everything is done. Refresh it. Current folder is should take quite a couple of time. Now let's refresh. We can either, let me double click on this, select, let's move. Select, Let's change to this here. So we are bringing it to our root folder, which is public_HTML. So you click on move, and there we have it. So when you click on here, you have it here. You can right click and delete this. We don't need it anymore. In case you're having difficulties logging into your PHPMyAdmin, I mean, don't stress yourself out too much. Just give it a day or two and try again. It depends on the host. So you may see some couple of errors. Just ignore. So now we have to connect our database to our website. At the moment when we go to our website, this is the message that we get. Error, establish a connection to the database. Let's go to our database and import our database from our local host. It's in our download folder. Leave everything the way it is. Click on go. So as you can see, it's uploading. Just ignore the error. Click on the structure. So let's do a couple of checks. Under WP options, let's check whether our URL is to our new host. So yes, it's to our new host. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go to our file manager and let's open WP config. Let's edit it. Okay, I think let me re-log in. So under public, WP config, let's edit it. So I hope this is what I was talking about by writing the details in the text editor. But just in case you've forgotten and you've not written it down, you can get it here. This is the same thing. Let me just copy mine and paste. So DB name, the username, just copy and paste. Okay, and the password. Don't delete the code. So let's save and close, and let's refresh our page to see. So here we have it. We've successfully connected our database to our WordPress site, successfully uploaded it. I know it's a bit tedious, but I mean, it's good to know how this thing can be done manually. All our posts are in here, except a few checkup that we have to do. So let's log in, wp-admin. Okay, let me try refresh I think I have a couple of issues to deal with. It's happened sometimes. Let me see. Okay, you just refresh it. Admin, I think ABC. Let me refresh it. Okay, so let's go to settings and permalinks. Okay, everything is. Let's save changes. Are you sure you have the correct? It normally happens. Let's ignore it. A couple of you. Let me go back to. Everything is. You just keep refreshing because this is on paid services. This is what will happen, but apart from that, everything should be working. It will do that because our hosting issues, because we are using a free service. That is what we are, but everything is where it's supposed to be. So let's open the customizer and just change a few. Yeah, there we have it. Everything is working pretty cool. I mean, since we are using a free host, we have a little bit of issues. As you can see, it's still loading. So probably we might give it a day, then you try to edit anything on your blog. But at the moment, we are live on the internet. That's the domain name. I mean, with a paid services, everything ran pretty smooth. So I'm glad you decided to join me on this journey. I really appreciate your time effort and energy you put into creating this blog. I really appreciate. But don't forget to subscribe, like my blog, comment for more, because I'm coming up with a lot more content on making web development and software development easy for beginners. So, Assalamu alaikum.